Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Raider franchise here on Madden 25. The year is 2031, week number 2, and the opponent is the Baltimore Ravens here on the Game of the Week, ESPN Game of the Week on a Monday night primetime matchup. We'll be in Baltimore in the M&T Bank Stadium, where the Raiders will face off against, again, the Ravens, and the Ravens will still have their all-time quarterback, Lamar Jackson, which is worth saying because there has been some quarterback mayhem over this last preseason, and Lamar Jackson still here, 92 overall, a superstar, but not a superstar X Factor. And I believe this is his last year as a Baltimore Raven. If I'm not mistaken. And this could be his last, well, this is his last year of this contract. Now, at 92 overall, he's probably going to ask for a lot of money. They probably aren't going to do it, so he's either going to free agency or he's going to retire. That's my prediction. So this could be the last time we face off. Well, maybe I was going to say last time we face off against Lamar in a Raven uniform, but if we can get to the playoffs and they get to the playoffs, it's possible that we play them then. I mean, Lamar's got to be wanting to get, like, you know, a Super Bowl for what is potentially his last season. I know. So anyway, they did win last week. And here's a quick look at some of the wins and losses, at least in the AFC. Cordell Kidd had a pretty good game last time against the Chiefs. Found Merritt 9 times for 173 yards. And the jury's still out on who's going to be the standout receiver for this squad. Although Merritt is making a strong case for his candidacy for such a title. All right, so the Raiders and the Ravens will kick off here in just a minute on Monday night. Go ahead, get your popcorn ready. This one should be pretty fun. Let's get it started. Raiders and Ravens. Let's go.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Raiders and the Ravens on Monday Night Primetime.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Baltimore, Maryland, where the Raiders here in week 2 will face off against the Baltimore Ravens. And yes, this game could be interesting. Baltimore looking to continue, maybe start a winning streak. Lamar Jackson, always a threat, can still beat us with his legs if we don't figure out how to handle him. Meanwhile, the Raiders offense is still trying to figure itself out a little bit. Known as a big running team and a stretch the field team, Raiders have fast guys, but don't have deep threats, if you will. Like, got potential, but who knows how it will actually go down. And there's a return for the Ravens as the game is underway. They'll get to the 30-yard line. We'll talk a little bit more about the offense, the Raider offense, when the time comes. There's Lamar Jackson. Number 8, he's got a running back, Cole. 22 for 27, 248 yards and a touchdown in the last game. No interceptions. He's pretty judicious with the ball. Let's see what he comes up with here. We don't like this play call. Don't like this play call at all. Push everybody back. And we might end up with a play action here. Okay, pass over the middle. They find the tight end for the first down. 10-yard gain for Tramel. This is one of those situations where we keep the offense conservative. One of those situations where we might need to keep a guy on that tight end like they like him.
Send a man in motion. First down. Here's Lamar.
There he is again. Same guy. All right, somebody's got to come up and deal with him. Okay, I formation, 4th and 1. Running back will get the 1 yard and the first down, and the Ravens moving down the field this time. They gave it to Coffee.
supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Quarterback is going to get taken down by Latu. Does get a sack on Lamar Jackson, who tries to escape to the right, and there we go. Nice play.
Leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Offense to the line for second down. Trying again, following the sack.
Latu, this is time a second sack in a row on Lamar Jackson, creating 3rd and 28. 2 big plays by the defense. Number 91 getting home. Got to love it. Passes caught, but it's out of bounds. What a throw. I thought he was going to get the interception, but no. I don't think he's got his foot in now. Okay, no, they're not going to challenge it, but whoa. I thought it was going to be intercepted. I ain't going to lie to you. Throws it. Ooh, we're in position. What happened here? Oh, the defender overruns it and puts his hand through the body of the offense. And wow, hello, friend. It's a little too close. But there's a catch. They call that a catch. It's just a weird looking play. But yeah. Yeah, he doesn't come down inbounds. Yeah, doesn't come down inbounds. Man, what a funky play there. All right, now, 4th and 28. They had some pretty good drives there, and Latu single-handedly disrupted that drive. Give me a block. 1st and 10 on the 27. All right, so Cordell Kidd's going to come out and bring the offense out. Once again, we know we have a pretty strong running game, but passing-wise, not quite sure who we're going to go to. Cordell hit a ton of targets last game. And really, this offense had just a great day overall. A lot of big plays. Oh, you got to throw the ball. Okay, 2nd and 10. Pass is caught and held on to Brock Bowers. That's a nice grab. 1st down for the Raiders. Running play rather. There is a 1-yard gain. Oh my goodness, come on. Charlton, make the spin.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Oh my goodness, have to throw the ball away. And 4th and 5. And because we are who we are, we're going to go for it. Going to go for it, looking for Gresham. And 1st down. Nice. Barely, but nice. Mims is always injured. Doesn't matter how good you are if you're not in the game.
Sit on the bench to get their breath.
Best ability is availability. As they say, there's a nice pass to the outside, and Brock Bowers is going to get some room up the field and a first down on the 18-yard line for the Raiders. It's a good throw. Didn't have much more time, but Bowers able to get himself wide open.
To be aggressive in this game today, boys, I love that.
First and 10. Gonna find. Oh, that's a nice catch. Kyle Merritt dragging his feet, and he's gonna be on the 1-yard line. Nice play. They're not gonna show that replay either. Gotta show that one. This is the throw. Yes, he is the guy that's open. We threw it a little behind. We threw it a little short. We probably could have threw it to the end zone, but I threw it a little short. Okay, so not as dramatic, but he does drag the feet. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's a first down, rather. Good catch.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow.
First and goal on the 1.
Big yardage going in the field instead of just settling for deep.
And a touchdown for the Raiders, and we are going to get our first score of the day, courtesy of Las Vegas and Luke Charlton, a player who will be talked about for a very long time, as he's had several historic seasons. Left his place in NFL history. Alongside a long line of very impactful Raider running backs. Bo Jackson, of course, for me, being the chief among those running backs. But you also had, I don't know if you can call him great, but we had Tyrone Wheatley. We had Darren McFadden, who was a huge Madden running back anyway. Napoleon Kaufman. Of course, you got the legend, Marcus Allen. And if I left some out, leave some in the comment. Other running backs who were legendary for the Raiders. Okay, Cole looking to find space, gets 3 on that play. All right, so I'm going to come out in a gun formation. Let's see, what can we do here? We'll try this.
Second down now, 7 to go. The tight end in motion now. From the 29.
Oh, somebody's got to stay with this tight end, Trammell. Come on, Zaire. One of my best guys.
First down throw for Jackson.
Can't stop running with him. I don't know why they stopped running with him in the middle of the motion. I'm about to take control. Oh, and they hit a guy and he drops it. That's the first time Trammell can't hold on to it.
So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Nice play. There's Zaire Klein making the right play.
Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it.
3rd and 13.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Hey, middle.
Quarterback is going to get hit. Nice. And I think they were thinking they were going to get that running back wide open on the edge out there. And we were able to get out there and get him covered. And that's going to create a punting situation for Baltimore. Here in the first quarter, it's going to be 7-0 Raiders. And that's 3 sacks in this first quarter. That's something you normally would see. Run up the middle, and there's Bentley with an 11-yard pickup, and that is a first down. There's a nice pass over the middle, and Merritt tries to spin free, and that'll be the end of the first with a first down catch to Kyle Merritt, and a solid first quarter for the Raiders as they have the lead 7-0 over the Ravens. Lamar Jackson hadn't quite figured out how he was going to move this ball forward on offense yet. He will likely figure it out. So it'll be to our advantage to get as big a lead as we can until that happens. Pass over the middle. Woo! Allison, the rookie, does get the catch, holds on to it. He's a big guy, and so being slim like that is like watching limbs all over the place.
It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it and doing his job.
And pass over the middle, and that's going to be Beltran, the backup tight end, with the catch. And he's going to get a first down. We'll find something outside, and he's going to get 4 yards. From Brock Bowers. Another run over, pass over the middle. That's Brock Bowers with another gain, and first down for the Raiders. Bowers with his 4th catch of the day with 66 yards here in the first half. And the Raiders content with giving Cordell Kidd keys to the offense. Lots of passes here, and he's going to find his guy Gresham underneath. Touchdown for the Raiders. And the Raven crowd not excited about everything that's going on, and I don't know what is going on here with this celebration. Nice play by, really just a nice drive by the Raiders altogether.
They're out to try and take out the extra points.
And kick the field goal, and
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Ravens nothing.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this
up.
away. His return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14.
all right, let's see what we're going to do here.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Nice job by the defense getting home.
Thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, let's see. Try to come back to this for a second.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hits him on the outlet. And it's an
Okay, play is brought down on a 9-yard gain. It's 3rd and inches.
Out versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go. Just as they did right there.
Let's go. Good job by the defense as Latu once again with a big gain. Gets to behind the line and takes the player down. Nice play by number 91.
Mission accomplished.
And another good stand by the defense.
And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
Is that Young? 42?
There's an injured player in need of some attention.
I think that is Young.
As trainers head his way.
All right, 1st and 10 on the 29. 4 minutes, 15 seconds.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And he pushed forward for a small gain to the 31. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Transitions from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal game, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Can't get to the outside. 3rd and 6. Yeah, that was John Young. He's going to be injured for a minute. Hopefully they'll get him back in the game here.
Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Gresham's going to get the catch, and that's enough for the first play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Nice throw over the middle. Gresham's going to get another catch, and he is, I think that may be his 4th or 5th catch of the day.
18 and a new set down.
Nice job by him.
They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chase it out to his right.
I really wanted to go to, man, I really wanted to go. I was too locked in on one player. I was thinking maybe we could get Allison down the field on the left. I think he was circled. I was a little locked in on him too much. 3rd and 10 now. 2-minute warning here, 14-0. And I'm trying a lot of things here. Trying to figure out what are going to be the plays that work for this team.
Dealing with 3rd and still 10 to go.
Oh, could have been intercepted. That's a terrible pass. 4th and 10. Okay, we got Gresham or Bowers. Going to try to go deep here. Flag on the play. Pass interference on the defense, and Clyde Nash bails us out. We will accept it.
Saw their shoulders slump in unison when they saw that flag come out. They knew what that call was going to be.
And if he could, you know he'd dig a hole 10 feet under and go.
First down, first down and goal. And number 31 will get into the end zone for the touchdown to give the Raiders a 21-0 lead. Charlton with his 2nd touchdown of the day. But you got to give it, I mean, if it's 2nd and 1, you got to give it to that guy. He's on your team, you got to give it to him. Kick is up, and it's good to solidify the 21-0.
Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
All right, there's the kick.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Ravens all set for another possession. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs.
Okay, let's go.
They just haven't been able to get anything going
Let's
so
go.
far.
All right, 1 minute, 44 seconds left.
And
we'll step off a little bit.
As a quarterback in his offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football.
Oh, I tried to hit triangle to jump, and he did no such jumping. I feel like we could have made a play on that ball, first down for the Ravens.
In this league, with short little dinks and dunks, you've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. You're not throwing the outside. That gets the job.
Pass is caught. 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. 41 seconds left.
At the Raiders' 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
Oh. Intercepted. That's Clemens, and he's going to get the ball and try to get up the field, and he doesn't, but nice interception for the Raiders. Jermaine Clemens takes the ball out of the air, and that's a tough throw for Baltimore.
You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job.
22 seconds.
With their coverage baiting the quarterback into the throw, you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Oh, and that pass is broken up. That's the second time we've tried that, and probably not really working out for us. Oh, he was open, and we couldn't get it there. 14 seconds left. Come back to the same play. Going to run it himself to try to get the first and slide. We'll call timeout. 6 seconds left. He's going to go deep. Catches it. No, he dropped it, and that would be the end of the first half. Score 21-0. The Raiders all over the Ravens as they're able to keep them out of the end zone and without a field goal here in the first half. Crazy game. All right. Well, there's a quick look at some of the scores around the league. Looks like the Giants take out the Washington Commanders, Johnny Cartwright and them. The Browns take out the San Francisco 49ers and the Joe Burrow-less Cincinnati Bengals fall to the New England Patriots. It looks like the Titans get a win over the Jacksonville Jaguars. The new home of Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow, both on the same team there in Tennessee.
And they were winners in that one over the visiting Tampa Bay.
So let's see what we do here. I wonder if we should do the contain.
In the victory.
I'm going to defend a medium pass. Normally we don't do that. Normally we defend a short pass, but we'll see what happens. All right, so the kick is up.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
The blocks.
Finds some space. He's past the 30.
And he gets to the 35. And this offense will have a chance to come out and get yet another.
Not surprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Hasn't with the advantage as we move
Touchdown and maybe by even greater lead. And Bentley's going to run up the middle. 2 carries and he's got 23 yards. He's going to have to really make a case for himself when he gets an opportunity.
Raiders first.
First down, Raiders.
Throwing from the gun.
Trying to throw it over the head of the defender. That's, again, good play by the defense. Probably shouldn't even tried that pass. Thought maybe he would come out of the crowd there, but the defender was with him the whole way.
It's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
The give here on second. And he's blocked it.
Well, looks like I want to try that. Let's see, we got 3rd and 12.
To the air. Third and long.
There's a pass, and it's Gresham with the first down. There is, I said he had 5 before. He didn't, it was 4. That was his 5th catch right there for over 50 yards.
Look to throw.
Give me a block. Good block. Another good block. And Charlton fighting forward and gets down to the 17-yard line. Nice play by the running back. Taking that pass and doing something with it. Don't like this.
Is first down.
This one. Oh, what a catch. Wow. Third and 4.
This defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out. Well, when you're doing it,
Man, these defenders are playing. For the 4, we're going to go for it. I want the touchdown.
Setting up the throw.
Going to find Charlton, and he's in. Touchdown for the Raiders. 28-0.
Dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
yeah, it's such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Cater, it was about the 80s.
The play was designed to go to Brock Bowers on a more short drag route on the left. Bowers got held up in the middle of the pack. Luke Charlton found his way open on the right, and Kidd was able to make the right read to get the ball there
Kicking unit comes
to
out.
not only convert the 4th, but to get the score.
The point after spits the upright.
4 minutes, 31 seconds left here in the 3rd. Raven fans are not happy with what they're seeing on the field.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
All right, this has got to be a highlight reel of sacks. He's been getting hit all day. There he is. That's Latu with 1 sack there, and then they're going to show they're going to show Lonnie Drayton with the other one. I think Latu's got him twice though.
Many grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Bails out of the pocket quick.
Nice, and they go and get the quarterback, and I think that's what we're going to see. I think we're going to see more and more of him trying to make those type of plays.
To play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Lamar now from the gun.
There's a pass and broken up. 3rd and 5.
First time this game they move to it. And it'll be 3rd and 5. Putting up.
Wow. Was that a man in motion? What happened there? Let me see what happened here. What? So 85. 85. Oh, wow. Look at this. The defender, he just gets stuck with the defender and can't break free. Wow. I feel like a flag should be called on that play.
Quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards.
Pass over to the tight end is made. I think we gotta worry about the scramble.
Here's second and goal from the 6. They'll try and punch it in.
Easy run and a touchdown for the Ravens here in the third quarter. Peter Cole found all kind of room on the right end. I mean, feel like you and I could have ran that. All the pressure came from the right side, excuse me, the left. All the pressure came from the right side, and he just ran to the left where nobody was.
It's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
PAT up and good for Moody.
28-7, Raiders.
To kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6.
Oh, I didn't know that guy was over there.
27.
Oh no, that's Alford. He's going to go down with an injury.
Some assistance as we momentarily step aside.
All right, let's see if we can get the running back more involved. Although, look at that, man. Whenever we run the ball, they are packing that line. Charlton has 10 attempts for 11 yards. Oh no, we can't. Just cannot stand. Oh man, he can't get free. Intercepted. Thought we could time that pass, but Brock Bowers could not get free, and the Ravens turn on, man, sees the play, man. Okay, so what do we have here? I was thinking that he was going to get free, but he doesn't, and yeah, that's just a bad throw by me. Here's what I was originally thinking about, and I should have stuck with it because he was open. Oh my, and he's going to run to the left side again, wide open, and another touchdown for Baltimore. And he's got 14 now. It was 28-14. It was 28-0 now. 28-14. And you can feel the momentum changing into Baltimore's direction.
To kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's taking it to the 29. Raiders have their offense back out there.
Run up the middle. First down leads to a 3-yard gain. And we're going to try to get some more happening with the run game here. Two-yard gain. Big run for him. He's going to slide, and a first down for Cordell Kidd. And they will not let us run. They will not let us run. It's the end of the third quarter. Score 28-14. Raiders happy to kind of keep trying to get this run going, though. Eventually something's got to break. I mean, they cannot, you know. And if we can just keep getting first downs, I mean, that also works. But look at that, man. They are so waiting on, you know exactly what we're doing here. I'll try this. Run up the middle, and he's got 4. Looks like Charlton is just a little slow right now. Offensive lineman goes down. So 3rd and 6. Important play here. And Gresham's going to get the catch, and that's a first down. He's made a living today with that particular route concept. 1st and 10 on the 43. They're just going to throw over the middle, and they find Allison for the first down. 1st and 10 on the 27. Brock Bowers with the catch. 2nd and 3. Raiders moving quickly. Find Beltran over the middle. First down. Raiders back at the line. 1st and 10 on the 12. Going to hand it off to Charlton, who's got a little room now, and he's going to fight forward and get about 9 on that carry. It's one of the best runs we've seen from him all day. Second and 1. On the 3-yard line. Charlton's going to grab it, and up the middle he goes. Touchdown for the Raiders. Now, it might be 3 touchdowns for Luke Charlton, despite the fact that he may well be under 50 yards total.
Soccer, that's just a positive guy. I mean, they call that a trick. It's worth celebrating, and they should celebrate this effort.
Splits the uprights. The Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. Look at this return. Stevens takes him down as the return reaches the 35. This is the Ravens making their way out now. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First down, here's Lamar.
Nice pass over the middle, and a first down for Baltimore. Look at that. Let's go. And the defense gets home to the quarterback. Shelby and Zaire Klein, I believe, get there. So second and second and 19, I believe. Let me try this.
But of course we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. After the sack, another pass on second down. It's his running back.
Third and 10. Again, I don't know why the why the defender stops following the runner.
Whether it's a golf swing,
You might as well to help me understand that.
gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. Nice little gain on top of it.
Nice. Defender is there and keeps them from getting much. So third and fourth and 10 now.
Short, open, wide, push yourself off the field.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on fourth down.
Play is called QB spy, but doesn't look like he's spying.
From the gun, Jackson.
Yes, good job by the D to stay home and knock the play loose. And that'll be four downs and out.
So
Nice.
worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Second and 10 now on the 36-yard line. The Raiders hoping to get something with the run. There we go. Picks his way through and gets down to the 48-yard line.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs over the coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring. Guys hitting blocks downfield. He can shut off his wheels.
Luke Charlton will get up. He's got 54 yards now. And goes to show you that, yeah, on that last play, he would have had a lot less than that. There's a first down. And let's go ahead and try to chew the clock and get this over with. That's a 2-minute warning. The Raiders on their way to a win. Hey, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about all the things. I'm looking to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'd like for you to be a part. Another run for the Raiders. This time, gonna lose it. And second and 11. I don't want to pass it.
For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attributed skill set.
Pass to the outside. They get Gresham for the first. Three-yard gain. And maybe we'll get one more run here. All right, Charlton, can you get to the end zone? He will get to the end zone for a touchdown. Oh, and a hit for touchdown number 4 to end the game. Luke Charlton, with the last laugh, completely runs over a dude to finish things up. Look at this. Bing. That's crazy. Wow. The whiplash on that. That's going to be a big win for the Raiders, man. We're going to go 2-0 in this one to defeat the Baltimore Ravens. We don't even get to kick the extra point because it doesn't matter. And the Raiders with the win in dominating fashion. First half, the defense played very well. The second half, a little less dominant, but still a very good still a very good half for them to go ahead and maintain the lead and get the win. There it is. Quick look at the score and the deal. Lamar Jackson, 13 for 18, did throw an interception. No touchdowns for him. And Cordell Kidd, 21 for 31, one interception, 283 yards, 2 touchdowns. And looks like the Kid wins the battle. Charlton with 71, courtesy of that last rush. But looks like a little bit more of a respectable running day. Other than that, man, they pretty much locked the running game down. The Ravens did. Still 4 touchdowns. He's able to contribute to the game in the red zone. Gresham with the big plays today. 7 catches for him. Bowers with 5, 3. Merritt with only 2 catches in this one. A pretty quiet game for him. Defensively, Zaire Klein with 5 tackles. 1 tackle for loss for him. Latu with 3 tackles for loss. 2 sacks. I think all 3 of those TFLs were key plays. Isaac with the sack, Shelby with the sack, Drayden with 2 sacks, gets us on the board there. Interception wise, yeah, we had 1. Tremaine Clemens gets it done. Good job by the Raiders getting this second win of the season against Baltimore. As we continue. Honestly, I didn't feel any more comfortable with the offense in that game than I did in the first one. So I don't know that it was a grand help. Throw under pressure is good. We get 1 more throw accuracy deep, which I would like for him. The deep accuracy is at 92 now. So he's at 92, 97, 95. That's pretty good for a second-year quarterback here. His numbers are pretty legit. He is playing very well. Jamie Young. Go ahead and continue to get you together with the pass coverage. Yeah, we need the man coverage for him to get a little bit better. He's going to get beat over there on the left side. All right, man, let's go ahead and advance the week. Get ready to face off against the Denver Broncos in week number 3. First, the second AFC team that we're going to face off against. Let's take a look at the Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos this year. What's it look like for this team? Bo Nix still there, 31 years old. Wow. 31 years old for Bo Nix. He could be on his way out. He's a great quarterback, though. He's been playing well for them. 84 overall. That's probably his ceiling. He might start coming down from there. Spencer Graham, good running back. All these guys are decent. So decent running backs there. Marvin Mims and Alfonso Dupree lead the receiving core with Michael Underwood as a speedy guy in the slot. And the tight end there is Cordell Edmonds. Always got to worry about those guys. Offensive line has some strengths and some weaknesses. The middle looks strong, but the edges look a little weak. Defensive line looks okay, depending on what scheme they're running. Linebackers look good again, up the middle. Clarence McLean and Ben Turner, 2 young prospects who look pretty good to me. And then we've got the corners here. Patrick Surtain and Jarek Howard. Jarek Howard, a superstar player. And Quincy Gallimore. So, very interesting. Interesting players there. And then the safeties look decent. So I think we need to be careful with this team. They're not too bad. What are they rated? 85? Yeah, 85 overall with an 87 defense. That's pretty good. Game of the week is Johnny Cantrell. Wasn't Jonathan Cantrell on our team? I feel like that name is very familiar. We've had 9 seasons, and I can't remember what was going on. Johnny Cartwright had a great game. Look at him, 337 yards and 3 touchdowns. Did they get the win, though? That's the question. I assume they did if they're showing that. You know, wow. CD Lamb. There's Bo Nix. Oh, had a good game last week. 332 yards and 3 touchdowns. Denver. Okay. All right, man. Well, that'll do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll continue to see what this team has to offer. This is Pastors Game 2. Hope you have a good rest of your day. God loves you and so do I, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.